Alright, back with another UFO video. This time, I haven't done a triangle craft report for a little while, so figured I'd do one of those. This one is from Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, 1986. Don't think I've done a 1986 year yet. It was triangular in shape. It was in Plumboro, Pennsylvania. Not really a UFO hotspot. It hovered there until we left after 15 minutes. That's a long time. So around Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Duration 15 minutes. And number of observers looks like 2. 1986. So triangular shaped craft here. It was just after Christmas in it was just after the Christmas of 1986. Let's see here. The craft was hovering over a local tavern called Nashville North. I was not drunk. I was too young to drink. But the night was very cool and clear. My mother and I were driving down the road, and we ended up and up we looked and saw the craft. It was a very silent night, the kind where if your car windows are open, you can hear the tires crunch the snow very clearly. There was a very light snow, but not enough to inhibit your vision. You could actually hear the snow land. It was that clear out. We stopped the car and watched the craft for about 15 minutes as it hung motionless. So, I just wanted to mention the thing with these triangular craft. There's no plane that can just hover there motionless like that, let alone have no noise either. There's no that's the thing with the triangular shaped UFOs and then known man-made planes, even stealth planes and stuff. The triangular UFO craft they've not only move around and stuff, but they've been known to hover and be really silent. Planes can't do that. So what was this thing? Was it man-made or was it otherworldly? That's the thing. So 15 minutes being motionless and for that long? That's a long ass time. The only thing that seemed to move were the lights that outlined the craft. So it was triangular in shape. It appeared to be about 300 feet up in the air. Okay. It could have been 200 feet. Let's say. It appeared to be 300 feet in the air. It could have been 200 feet long. So this thing is gigantic. I can't really judge it that well because I didn't have anything to compare it to. I will never forget that night for as long as I live. I do believe it to be an alien craft, a UFO, or whatever you would like to call it. I have no reason to make this up. I'm not a big sci-fi freak. I'm not a Star Wars fan. I just know what I saw. I really don't talk about it because you always get the same responses of, oh, spacemen are coming, E.T. phone home, and all of the other things I'm sure that you can think of. Yeah, and this is 1986. We did not have anything like that in 1986. Maybe not even now, but definitely not then. So there you go. That's a pretty good report too. Triangular UFO craft here from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. There were lights on the object too. The lights seemed to move. They said. So it must. Let's see what happened. Did they just leave, or they just left, and it was still hovering there. Um, so they weren't seeing it moving, except the lights. Um, that is really weird. I wonder if other people saw this too. It had to have started moving, and they didn't see it like come in. Man, what? That's weird. They just stayed stationary, and then they left. Um, but there was obviously something there. Um, that is so strange. Um, that's weird that the lights were moving. Like, wonder how what they meant. Like the lights were moving. Anyway, that's a pretty good one. Let me know what you think about this incident. Uh, Share your thoughts, comments below. Anything you'd like to add? Anything you do you know more about this incident? For the people that experienced this in 1986 in around Pittsburgh, if you happen to find my video, let me know more about this. If you have any more extra like details, and I'll be back with more UFO content soon.